if you've been struggling with a habit that you wanted to get rid of for a very, very long time, and whenever you finally decide to get rid of it, you make a little bit of progress, but it doesn't last, and you still regain it very, very quickly. And you're always thinking, okay, I don't want this to go on. I don't want this to keep happening to me. How can I actually change this? How can I actually, what's the approach? What's the secret to actually getting rid of a habit? And it's actually very, very simple, because I've been struggling with this too for a very, very long time. There's some habit, whether that's your screen time, whether, whatever habit it may be, and you want to get rid of it. You want to reduce it, you want to eliminate it, but you can't seem to have any luck. And it's simply, the solution is making a very, very drastic change. If you keep making small iterations, small adjustments, putting on small limits, on the addiction, on the bad habit, it will not help you long term. It might give you some results in the short term, but in the long term, if you allow that distraction, that bad thing to still be in your life and always be creeping in, and for you to just have an option to access it whenever it's possible, then you're always going to be struggling with it. So in my experience, it's best to make a very, very drastic change. And what it looks like for me is, first of all, you completely eliminate that thing or that bad habit that you want to get rid of. And by that I mean you simply stop doing it. And then second of all, whenever the thought of actually doing it, committing that bad act that you want to eliminate comes up, just the thought, you simply punish yourself. You find some way to punish yourself. It can be, for example, doing some push-ups or pull-ups. It can be doing some jumps, something physical for me. For you, you can find something else, but it needs to be immediate and it needs to be uncomfortable. And then over time, what will happen is your subconscious mind will start associating it with discomfort, just having that thought of the addiction, and it will stop creeping in. It will stop coming up, because your body will simply see, okay, I get a little reward from this thought, but I get a big punishment, so I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. And then those thoughts are simply gonna stop coming up, and you will not have the want to actually commit the bad habit. So it works very, very effectively. And even if you already catch yourself committing that bad thing, you can still punish yourself. So find a way to punish yourself, and you will make substantial progress. Hope this helps. God bless you.